conversations over here. Oh man. Welcome to the Lit Conversation podcast. We are your hosts, Twaskie and Big Esh. Big Esh. Big Esh. Thank y'all for joining us. We appreciate y'all for coming back for yet another episode of our foolishness. And y'all know how we do. We take a good little shot for a good little lit conversation. Woo. Oh,
Tequila always gets it.
You know what's crazy? Excuse me. That was just some wrong. But it burned.
He was drinking room. I don't think I ever taken a room shot. I'm gonna have to try.
Yeah, but it's wrong. Keep wrong. Keep wrong. Make that.
Have you ever tried the what is it called? Jägermeister?
Jägermeister. Back in the day.
They said I got some, but they say it tastes like cough syrup. I haven't tried it yet.
I've never tried it by itself, right? But back in the day, I was hanging with the whites. Okay. And the whites, you should drop it in beer. A shot of it and drop it in beer, and they call it a Jaeger bomb or some shit like that.
I heard that.
Yeah, but
you tried it like that?
Mm-hmm.
Was it good?
It was potent.
Does it taste like cough syrup? Is it sweet?
So I don't know because, like I said, they dropped it in a beer,
right?
And so when you're drinking it, it's just like if I drop this
into that, right?
So I didn't have it by itself, but I've always heard it's potent, and I know what that beer was potent, so I can't imagine if it's by itself. I don't know. You scared to drink it? Yeah. You ever had Everclear?
In my daiquiris, I never had it by itself.
Yeah, man, in college,
because they got places in banned that you can't buy that.
Yep. You got some places that them banned that. In college, that was a thing in college, boy. Woo. Oh, I want to relive them days. Probably was wrong with my damn stomach now. All right, you got some news for us today?
Yeah, so let's talk about Jarvis Butts. The last time we talked about it, I said that he was sentenced, 13 years? Now, I did see that, but I didn't fact check it. So he been charged, but he hasn't been sentenced yet.
Has he even been charged yet, though?
He been charged for murder, if not mistaken, and he been charged for kidnapping. You got the trusty iPad, but I got
the trusty Dusty. I got the trusty Dusty, buddy. See, that shot got me shaking a little bit. Jarvis Butts.
Well, homicide. Yeah, he was charged with homicide.
Well, yeah, he was charged with it.
Yeah, that's all he just been charged. He just haven't been sentenced.
Yeah, okay. The trial is still going on.
Yeah.
Okay. All right, yeah, he, no, I feel like, yeah, they still doing preliminary hearings and all that crap right there. He gonna get life, though, so, he gonna get life. I mean, I think he gonna get life just simply off of his past indiscretions with kids and time that he had with this girl. The text messages prove y'all had a relationship going on.
So you can't lie your way out of it and say you didn't do it.
No, you can't. So, yeah, he out of there. So, okay.
So all right, you gotta you have I guess I don't know if he's a TikToker or YouTuber, but there's an idiot in Mesa, Arizona.
Mesa.
Yeah, Mesa, Arizona. This man was arrested for spraying bug spray on the food in Walmart.
I saw that idiot. What? And I wonder, did he really do that, or was he just trying to get some views off TikTok?
Yeah, he was recorded. I saw it.
Oh, he recorded it?
Yeah, he recorded it. Like, why would you do that?
What's wrong with these people recording crimes? Because those are crimes, bro. That's a crime.
Because I
You
saw he
lucky them
put
people ain't
something on
charged you with attempted murder.
the tomatoes. He put some on the cucumbers. He put some on the bell peppers. Like, dude, why would you spray bug spray on people's food?
He lucky they did not charge him with attempted murder. That's what he
Right?
lucky for.
Because you can.
To me, that's what that is. You trying to harm people.
Yes, that's true. But everything is about views and likes and comments. But that's a serious crime right there.
Uh-huh.
Like, why? So you woke up and said, "I'm gonna fuck with somebody today." It's like,
Yeah, because he gonna be in trouble. I don't think he's just gonna be able to skate away from that.
yeah, that's just stupid to me. So we got another school shooting that happened a few days back. Nashville, Tennessee.
Now
One
that's
student killed, a few injured, and then of course the shooter, he killed himself.
wait, was this the black boy? The
Yeah.
black kid
Mm-hmm.
that been referencing Candace Owens and stuff?
Mm-hmm. Yeah. So the student that was killed was a female. She was
This the
17
one that
years
happened
old.
in the cafeteria too, right? One thing I feel like I could be wrong, but I saw this the other day too. And
I don't remember if it
I thought
happened in
they
the
said the cafeteria or
cafeteria,
something.
but I know it was a 17-year-old female, and two other was injured, but they was in stable condition.
These kids are young. What's going on with them? If they would do something like this. He got a whole manifesto. He wrote this boy.
Yeah, I know. Like what? It's just my opinion. I think a lot got to do with these games.
Could be. Could be. Could be.
Because that's all they into, especially like these shooting games and shit. But it's
Could
just
be.
my opinion. I don't know. I don't
Could
know.
be.
I think it's crazy.
Yeah, I mean, I ain't think about that, but that could very well be part of it.
So did you hear? Oh my god! Did you hear about this what they call her? I don't know if she's really a TikToker. Like, this woman was in the hospital. Her baby is in NICU, and she unplugged the cord.
What?
And the reason why she unplugged the cord because she said she wanted a sandwich.
What?
So the nurse comes in the room saying, "Is everything okay?" She was like, "Yeah," and then they show her plugging it back in. She was like, "Yeah, can I get a turkey sandwich?"
Oh, wait, they ain't got buttons no more. You push.
Well, she said that the nurse told her if she needed anything, just unplug the cord. Well, first
That
of
nurse
all,
ain't
if that
told her
nurse
that.
really told you
That
that,
nurse
she
ain't
needs to
told
be
you that.
fired.
You should have been told somebody that nurse told you that. Because if that nurse trying to kill your baby. Wait.
Right.
Okay.
Why do you think the baby's in the NICU in the first place?
Yeah, look.
Because that's
Yeah,
all you had to do, put the baby back in the bed and go and get you something to eat and then come back.
Did they arrest her?
No. She said, anytime I need something, they told me to unplug it.
That should be a hospital you never want to go back to. If that's what they told you.
Right, that's what they told you. But
You should
nobody
never
didn't
want to
tell
go
her
back to the
that.
hospital.
Yeah,
They
nobody
didn't
didn't tell her that. At least I pray nobody told her that.
Yeah, man. Yeah, she already got, whoever told her, she got them in trouble. They job is right now. Whoever told her.
Right.
Yeah.
Like, come on, man. So, like, these teachers that especially the young teachers, they be messing with these kids or whatever. It always be the men, but now the women is on the rise.
Yep. Again,
So they
because I
got
feel
this
like it was the
teacher who
women at
was
first.
accused of sexually assaulting a student, and she got pregnant for him.
Yeah, I heard that one. That's the one, the 13, 11.
Yeah.
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 That's terrible.
New Jersey.
Like, yeah. I'm not. Why?
So you telling me when you look at this 11-year-old boy, you get aroused?
Did that night? No, it's playing.
Right? Yeah. Well, I don't know, It's crazy.
That's nasty. Like, okay, wait a minute. Hold on. Let me get my thoughts together before I say what I'm going to say. And will I be sure? Okay, he's 11, right?
Yeah,
And you
she
got to be at
started
least
messing around with him because that's what the
the
brother,
daddy said, right?
yeah, the sibling said that he was wrong by he was 11 starting.
Yep. Now
But I think
let
he was 13 when she actually got pregnant. And on how he know that she had a baby phone because she posted on, I guess, social media, and they was like, that baby looked just like you.
yeah, the dad was like the baby looked like the dad was like the kid that was sleeping with the woman looks like him, and the baby looks like the kid.
Right.
And so,
Yeah.
now my mind don't really run like everybody else's, and I really hate it there, but 11 years old with a pistol.
Yeah.
Just move on to the next story. Don't worry about it, because I got questions, and I know you can't answer them.
Well, she should have questions.
Well,
Before she
had
started
a question.
messing with him.
She had a question. She got an answer. She got an answer. She said, "Will it fit?" I don't listen. I do not condone it, but I bet you that was a question. I don't condone it though. I don't condone it. I don't.
Yeah. Yeah. I don't know. I just don't know. But people get upset when you don't want to be with them.
They do. They will.
And I don't know what actually goes through their mind, but this man in Ohio killed and dismembered his wife for keeping her from divorcing him. Well, y'all still ain't together because you didn't kill her.
You still can't have her.
Right. And then you dismembered her, so you got parts of
What's
it.
the purpose of the dismemberment? What they think they not gonna get caught when they do that?
Maybe once they cut them up and I guess distribute their body parts.
They friends or family just gonna forget about it.
Yeah.
That's crazy. Even with that story right there, I was scrolling on Instagram a little while ago. I seen where this lady put her boyfriend in a suitcase.
Yeah, I think yeah.
And he died.
Well, but was he in the suitcase before he died?
Yes, she recorded. What is with these people recording everything? She's sitting where I'm sitting in the suitcase over there, and she recording it. And he just called her name. He was like, "Sarah, I can't breathe. Sarah, baby, I can't breathe."
I wouldn't be calling her no baby.
Then she tried. Well, he probably tried to work his way out.
Oh, true.
Because apparently she got him to go in there because about some kind of game. I'm like, oh, I'm a Negro. I don't play them type games in them little tight ass spaces. No, no. But he was being abusive and stuff like that to her, so she thought it was funny. She thought it was funny. That man died, and you tried to lie.
Yeah, maybe she clicked out if she was being abused.
She probably did. I mean, but she's still going down for that because she tried to lie about it. You lying about it for what? Like you essentially watched this man die, threw the suitcase downstairs and everything. Like, some people need their fathers.
Yeah, because why would you record that?
I don't know.
I mean, maybe she can claim being insane because she did record it.
Each one insane. She was in the
Well, no,
just calm.
she wasn't.
She was laughing. She was calm. And you tried to lie. You shouldn't have lied about it. Say, yeah, I lied to something that had beat my ass for the last 8 years. Yeah,
Damn.
it was my turn. But yeah.
Right, it was my turn. Jeez. What the hell is wrong with people? Did you hear about, I think it was on the border, if I'm not mistaken. You know how when you go to the border and the patrol people have to check your vehicles and all that? So this 18-wheeler, the woman was checking, and she was like, something don't seem right. And when she opened the back, the truck, there was nothing but dead kids in there.
I can believe that. What I wonder, was it dead little Mexican kid? Was it Mexican border?
Yeah,
Where the fuck would they go with a cargo full of dead
right.
people?
And why did you kill him? That's my
And
question.
did you kill them?
Yeah.
Why are you bringing them
And
back
she
to me?
said another reason why she said that she thought it was weird because the driver was acting weird. Well, he got dead bodies in there, ma'am. That's
He
why he
got
was
dead
acting
bodies.
weird.
Or I wonder, because they be putting them, trying to get them people in the United States, and they put them in little tight places and shit like that, and them people end up dying. By the time they get to wherever they're going, they're dead.
It's true too.
Man, these people, the world is getting worse and worse.
Yeah, it's not getting better.
Yeah, we in trouble.
Well, on a good note, or as the old folks they say, on the good foot, the South had snow.
Hey, y'all had a
So
little snow. Well,
yeah, we had some inches to where we ain't used to that shit, so they just shut everything down.
when last time New Orleans had snow?
2009, and it wasn't as much as we had just few days ago.
Yeah, but did y'all have ice with that snow?
Now that I don't know because I wasn't there at that time.
Okay, no, now. This week, did y'all have, was it ice and snow? Like, was it?
Yeah,
Because I know they'll
yeah.
shut the city down because they just ain't used to nothing being on the ground except rain.
No, in the beginning it was just snow.
Oh, yeah.
And then what that was, so it came that Tuesday, that Wednesday, yeah, like Canal Street was like iced over. Because there was a video, a guy was playing ice hockey on the streets.
Uh-huh.
So yeah. And the bridges definitely wasn't open. Everything was iced over. So
what did they end up doing? Putting salt and sand and stuff down throughout the city, or what?
yeah, they had the truck started I guess that Wednesday morning. Cause I heard them out here.
They could that happened Tuesday, right?
Yeah, it happened Tuesday.
They was supposed to treat them roads Monday,
they
at least,
say
so
it was
you knew
gonna
it was coming.
start around about 5 that morning. I got up 5 that morning. Everything was clear. Around about 7 o'clock, between 7 and 7:30, it started coming down, and it didn't stop till like 6 p.m.
That's how I did here, and actually, it did here for 2 days. One day, it was basically like all day one day, through the night, and early the next day, and then so.
Yeah, but I mean, everybody had a good time. It wasn't nothing reports somebody being killed, raped, shot, or anything. Everybody was making
of course.
right. Everybody was making R&B videos and shit. So it was a good time.
Yeah, I was happy to see it. I'm always happy to see snow though. I don't like the ice, but I can deal with the snow.
Yeah, the snow is not the problem. It's the ice.
That snow is a whole vibe. I ain't gonna hold you. That snow is a whole vibe. Yeah, the ice is nasty. Yeah, it
But
fuck you right
why
on
they
up.
had some people eating the ice?
That's people eating the snow as usual. I seen this one girl eating the snow. She had to end up going to the hospital for her throat.
Right.
Because of the snow. You couldn't pay me if there don't snow up in my house. I can't eat it because all them feet and dog shit and pee
and dog pissing and all that. No, that shit not cool at all.
Can't do it.
Won't do it.
Won't do it.
You're not paying me enough money for that.
Nah, man. I'm cool. I ain't thirsty or hungry.
Right.
Fuck that.
And I ain't trying to go to the hospital for that shit.
Not for that. Nah, I'm chilling. I'm cool. I'm cool. I'm real cool. Stop playing with me too.
But yeah, that's all Big Esh news.
That's all your news. All right, listen.
Let's see how I switched it up on y'all. I gave you some positive. Gave you some positive at the end.
You ain't did nothing. Let me get my mic because I ain't it on. I just didn't pull it out.
I can't really find too much positive, Everything that be going on.
There's not a lot out there.
I know. I think it's pretty sad.
Well, let's talk about first. Let's talk about Target
I saw that.
in the DEI program.
Well, I really don't shop at Target, so
I'm not a
I
targeter, but
thought
I've never been in an empty Target.
okay.
I've never been in an empty Target. Like the Targeteers, as I call them, they love Target.
Yeah, Target's.
The Targets, they love Target. And I've been seeing like clips. I don't do TikTok, but I've been seeing on YouTube clips from TikTok. TikTok, they mad as hell.
They are.
They talking. They pulling the blacks pulling their money, trying to pull their money up out of Target.
I just seen one of the TikTok was saying that they actually pulled what's her name, Tabitha stuff off.
Tabitha stuff. See,
Uh,
the problem I got with this DEI shit, and I don't really know a whole bunch about it, and I might be a little ignorant to it, but it literally seems like you targeting the black and brown people.
yeah.
Now, because
Exactly.
Tabitha isn't the only black line that's in Target. There was
No.
another one. I can't remember their name, but I remember like they little designs because Nikki had bought a couple of their products or whatever. And they were huge. They had their own section in Target. I forgot who that was. Like, I need to look into that more because I don't get it. I don't understand it. I don't understand. They said it's bad for the economy.
It is, but it is definitely it targets the black and brown people. They target the women. It targets the LGBTQ plus people. Anybody that's who's like the minority, that's what the DEI target.
But then couldn't they just right. But couldn't they just get rid of the program but keep the people? Because they talking about just like getting rid of people, these jobs, so that these people in the like on how is it like only on the hiring end or is it on like the product end? Because
it's all of it. It's on the
it's all
hiring end,
of
the
it.
product is everything.
So you mean to tell me if I come up with a busing brand, I may not be able to get my brand in Target because y'all don't like my brand? Why my brand ain't in Target? Because it's busing.
Right.
Then I saw damn. Well, let me say excuse me because I just slipped that one in. Then I saw Costco. Costco, so they ain't going.
You're right.
Costco said no.
That's what I was about to say. Like you were saying before that boy was like forcing them to do it. But if you believe what you believe in, nobody can make you do anything that you don't want to do.
That's true. I was just wondering because I'm like, damn, I know Trump administration is putting a lot of pressure on these companies to do it. Oh, and Apple ain't going either. Apple is another one. Costco and Apple, they ain't going.
Yeah.
They ain't going. Like
At all.
what?
Okay. Shit, Apple, they ain't stupid. They know shit
Apple,
from
you
shit.
show one where all this motherfucking money people paying for these phones and shit.
I know.
You leave that program. You leave that program right where it's at. You right. What y'all doing? Yeah, that's terrible, man. Trump got up in there. He's signing off. Trump is busy, but
busy doing nothing but all the wrong shit.
It really it don't look good. It doesn't look good. It's scary. The future seems bleak. You know what I mean? Like
right.
For the first time in a long time, it doesn't seem like you gonna be in control of your future.
Right.
You know, like
so
right now,
he's trying to take away all the stuff that helps anybody. So why would you want to take away FEMA? All these disasters that be happening and stuff.
Look, them motherfuckers said, let each state take it. What did I just read this a couple of hours ago? He wants each state to be in charge of their own.
But what does he think the state gonna get the money from? Like it doesn't make any sense.
But some of this stuff I feel like because they said he signed over 100 orders on his first day on the 20th, right?
Okay.
But some of this stuff is probably not gonna fly because I do see that the one where, like, if I'm married to an illegal, and we both illegal, but we have a kid over here. That automatically makes that kid be an American citizen. He wants to stop it, but the Supreme Court trying to block it.
Okay, good.
Because technically, they are. The kid is a citizen. The kid was born
Right, because that
here.
kid born here.
Now, the mom and the dad might be a little outlaw, but the kid was born here.
But why? How you gonna get rid of the parents? Who gonna take care of the child?
He don't care nothing about that.
Oh,
He don't care
I
about that.
know.
He got them people running to that border. He don't care about that. He got them running to that border. I'm gonna tell you something. These people that voted for him. I seen this one chick. She crying because she was a Latino, right? And she said that at her job, about 80% of her job, because I guess it's 80% Latinos. I don't know where she worked at, but a lot of them did not show up to work yesterday in fear because ICE supposed to be everywhere, rounding them up and shit.
Right.
So she said that about 80% of the people at her job did not show up for work yesterday in fear that they was going to get picked up and deported. And then she was crying. And she was like, yeah, and the people saying, just because we voted for him, let me tell you something, when it comes to the illegals, y'all been knowing. Y'all want Trump favorite. Y'all been knowing.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, listen, us and them illegals, we been knowing we want his
But the crazy
favorite.
thing is, a lot of them voted for him.
And a lot of us did too.
Yeah.
A lot of the males did as well.
Yeah.
A lot of the males did as well.
It's like people just brainwashed, like they don't have a
like,
mind
what
of their
the fuck
own.
are y'all doing? This man done got up in there. This man really have zero plans. But he even talked about this before. Now, this man got zero plans to leave that White House until he died.
Yeah.
You had already got one of them Republican people that already put that bill out there. I say, oh, bro, this is terrible. This is terrible. This man ain't nothing but trouble. And I don't know what he gonna do for our economy because I'm not an economist. So I don't know what he's going to do and what he won't do. Came out with that coin. Now, I've been hearing good stuff about that coin. Them people that bought that coin for $7 is up. They up.
Oh, for real? Is up?
Up. Yes. They up. I had hit my niece up. Was it yesterday or day for yesterday? Probably day for Thursday. I hit her up. I said, you buy that coin? She was like, no. She said, and now you can't or something. She said, I said, bro, I just found out about it like Monday. And then when I found out about it, it was, I think, like $39 per share.
Oh, okay.
But it started at $7 per share. And them people that got in on that $7, I would have got in on that $7, I wouldn't know you today. No, I'm just playing.
Right.
Well, listen, at $7, you can buy your whole worker. You rich you set for life.
Yeah, $100. Yeah, that'd have been good right there. $100.
Yep. Well, listen. I got another question. Hold on. I got a question for you. It ain't really a question, but damn. Can I find it in my trusted Dusty? Hold on. I got it. Oh, my bad. All right. You're a little dog, right? A little ugly dog, right?
My baby's not ugly. Stop saying that.
Your baby is less attractive than anyone I've ever seen before. But that's neither here nor there. So look, if something happened to him, he passed away, would you get him stuff? Okay. Would you get him stuff? You know what I'm talking about?
No, because I didn't get my last dog stuff.
Okay, well, I mean, that ain't something that people do every day, so you wouldn't do it.
No, I wouldn't do it. But people do it though. But no, I wouldn't do it.
People do it. I read this story where this woman did her dog, and then somebody was like, I would never do that to my dog because he just in one place, he collecting dust. And then I thought about my little baby that I had. I was like, my little baby was very, very ignorant and active. So no, I wouldn't do that to him because every time I look over there at him, I'm gonna get sad because he's not doing what he usually do.
Right, yeah.
Yeah, like what the fuck? Like, get that shit out. So I get that shit out of here. Let's start there. I come in your house and you got your stuffed dog. You got my store in that corner stuffed over there. I'm at. I ain't come back to your house no more. You could just ask me not to go.
It just taking me like, do you see Maestro? And then be making the balking noise. Like, yeah, this bitch crazy.
If you didn't want me here, just say that.
Yeah. Like,
If you did not want me here, just say that. All right. Now, let's get on into the meat and potatoes. So what are we gonna talk about today?
Forgiveness. Do you forgive easily?
Are you
Well,
there?
I do. Depends on who you are.
See? Why does it has to have a stipulation?
Because, well, to me, if somebody wrong me and they really is nothing to me, then it's what it is. But if somebody wrong me who I love and is supposed to love me, then it's gonna be hard. And I don't think it's hard to forgive the act of what they done. It's hard to forgive the person because they're supposed to protect you. You know, they're supposed to be there for you. They're supposed to love you. And then you thinking about this bitch, and you know. So yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I agree. I agree with you. See, my forgiveness has levels, if that makes sense. Because I get so, maybe it's because I've been burned a few times with people, and that shit just start to get old.
Yeah.
Like, I don't want, bro, why we just can't get home? Why do you do anything that I got to forgive you? Why are you doing
Yeah,
things to me that needs to be forgiven?
that's true. But you know, we all are human. We fucked up. You know. So
Yeah, but I mean, hold up. Let me take you back a little bit. Friendship or relationship, you the same, you think the same with both of them. Like,
for
you feel the
forgiveness,
same way. Yeah,
yeah.
when it comes to forgiveness. See, I do.
Well, the reason why I do is because I don't take friendship lightly. So
Yeah, because friendship is a relationship as well. That is it's
right.
the same. Yeah. I do give my relationship a little more leeway than I do my friendship. I do, right? Because I got time and a whole life invested. And I might have the same amount of time or more invested with my friend, but my friend don't really owe me nothing. If that makes sense. They don't really owe me nothing. I feel like if I'm in a relationship with you, you fucking owe me.
Mm.
Yeah, you fucking owe me. What you talking about? What you sitting over there look like a weapon that been bombed against me or something? You owe me.
It shall not prosper.
Yeah. You sweet. Sitting over there look like a weapon. So like no, like okay, what's something that's unforgivable in well, let's break it all the way down. What's something that's unforgivable in a relationship or what's something that's unforgivable in a friendship? That I just can't forgive you for it. In a friendship, what's something in a friendship that you might say, I just can't forgive you for that, bro. I got
Sleeping
one off the top.
sleeping with my mate.
That's the one I had off the top. That's the one I had off the top. That one, and when we in front of people, you always trying to show out with me, trying to make me look less than, or trying to talk to me or treat me a certain way when we're in front of people. I don't like that. I don't like that. If you don't treat me the same way when we chilling, you not finna get me in front of everybody else and try to show out and try to make yourself look good when everybody else is really actually just looking at you saying what they saying. We all saying the same thing about you. So stop it. In the friendship, yeah, that definitely you fucking with my player. Let me ask you this part though. I said I'm gonna stop saying that, but I ain't stopped today. What if your friend went behind you?
What you
You know
mean?
what I'm talking about? Like you had a player and your friend went behind you and start talking to that player. What is that? Like, what you doing there?
Yeah, we would have to have a discussion. It depends on who they went behind and we got it. Because you could be dealing with a lot of people or whatever, but
Nah,
everybody have certain
I'm talking
feelings
about
with you.
somebody you was in a relationship with. If you was in a
Oh
relationship
yeah,
with them, you ain't just dealing with them.
yeah.
Like, if you fuck
We'll have
somebody,
a
now I'm just
conversation and then I probably just withdraw myself from the friendship.
yeah. See me, let me go scoot on down this chair because I'm finna go on top of my shit. Yeah, no, we ain't got no conversation. We ain't finna have no conversation. You was my friend when I was with this person, and now we broke up, and now you with them. There's no conversation. Because the one thing about me, and if I'm friends with you and anybody else, you ain't never got to worry about me going behind you. I don't give a damn how long it's been. To me, that's the code, that's that line that you just do not cross. To me. Like, I could not see me being friends with Larry over there after me and Nikki split up and Larry got him. Like, I'm gonna look at her crazy.
Yeah.
Like, so what you doing? You doing somebody revenge or like what are you doing?
So that mean you been trying to fuck my wife this whole time?
I don't know if you've been trying to fuck her, but you surely saw her. You saw her. You saw her. Like, that's not cool.
No,
So
it's
then,
not.
no, I personally, I would never, ever. I'm telling you, that's a line I would never cross. Even if me and you cordial, I've never done it. I haven't.
Yeah,
Even
me
if we
either.
cordial,
Yeah, I've never done it.
yeah, like you
Never
just
done it, never thought about doing it because
no, like
that's not the
if
type of
you
person
with
I am.
somebody, I don't even see them if you want to know the truth about it. Now maybe after y'all break up, I might be like, oh, she was pretty, but she's been pretty. You knew she's
Right.
pretty. I don't want the bitch. I'm just saying she was pretty. I'm just saying, I go, you hit a lick right there, but you hit All right, now you take it from there. What's some in like a friend can do for you to disown them though? Oh, I got a couple of stories, but I don't even know if I want to tell. But yeah.
Well, I thought that's what we were talking about with the friend.
Oh, I thought
Sleeping
we were
with
talking about okay. Well, what's some in the relationship that's unforgivable for you when you're in a relationship?
not
Like,
having my back, like what you said, like we good when we together by ourselves, but when we in public, you trying to show me up and you know what else is kind of unforgivable is being jealous, and you showing me that you being jealous of me. Why are you jealous of me and we are together?
if I eat, you eat, but you jealous.
Right.
Speaking of that, I knew a couple that had that issue. I knew a couple that had that jealousy issue. And when one of them told me that that's how they felt about the other one being jealous, it opened my eyes up so much because then I'm just looking, I'm like, what I was seeing? Like I can barely keep my eyes still. Come like, I'm trying to pick up on, see if I can pick up on something. Like,
Yeah.
what the fuck? I'm like, what is that about?
Because then at the end of the day, that's your enemy. That's not
You're
your
sleeping with the
person.
enemy, but my boy, you're sleeping with the enemy. I had to ask, I was like, why do you say that? Because that's really like that ain't nothing cute to say. That's not cute. Like, why you say that? She was like, I got a promotion on my job. She ain't try to celebrate me. You took me out. You know who I'm talking about too. You took me out. You took me out to celebrate my promotion. Another one of my friends took me out to celebrate my promotion. She did nothing. I said she did nothing, but that still don't make her jealous. Like, tell me more. So she really wasn't telling me nothing to make me say that the other person was jealous. The other person was just lazy and lackadaisical to me. Like, I mean, hey, I don't know. But in a relationship, for me, would be unforgivable. Now this is a stretch, but it's one thing. Like I walk in the house and you're on the phone dogging me to somebody. You know what I'm talking about? Like,
Yeah.
I catch you dogging me to somebody. I can't forgive you for that because guess what? You ain't just start doing that. You've been doing it.
No.
I just
Yeah.
walked and heard it. You've been doing it.
He been doing it, right.
Yeah, you've been doing it, bitch. That's one. Now I whoop your ass. That's one. The other one would be, oh, let me tell you this quick story, right? I was in a relationship. Hold on, it's been so long ago. Let's see how it go. I was in a relationship, and the girl kept showing me pictures of another girl. And I was like, okay. Like, in my head, I'm like, why the fuck this bitch keep showing me pictures of this bitch? Like, what the fuck? So, one, I knew we were living together, right? So I knew that every morning, and you was in school, you was in nursing school. So I knew every morning before you get ready to go and take your shower, you was busy on that phone. So one day I said, you know what? The day before, I said, tomorrow I'm getting that phone. All I see is this. So you went the next day. The day I said I was gonna get it, I got it. You went took you a shower, and I went to the phone. When you went in, I heard the shower curtain draw back. I was like, oh, I'm on. Went in there, and I went to the conversation, and I just forwarded it to myself. I didn't read none of it because I ain't really have time. I ain't read none of it. I forwarded it to myself and sent you right on off to school. Skedaddle. All right. Have a good day. Love you. The same person that you have been showing me the pictures of.
That's what you've been
was
talking
the
about.
person that you was carrying on with.
So when she showed you the picture, what did she say?
So the girl had her hair down real prissy like. But it was a stud girl, but she had her hair down real prissy like. So you would ask saying, oh, look at her, she cut her hair or something. I'm like, okay. You can fuck about this bitch cut the hair. Whatever, you know what I'm saying? But when I read your messages, I end up I ain't say no when I read the message. I'm sure. Stop playing with me. I don't say nothing. I get all kinds of evidence. I don't say nothing. I put a program on my laptop that recorded all passwords. Gave you my laptop so you can go on Facebook so I can get that password. Baby, I sat down after you left. I got all this information. Right. So when I front you, ain't nothing you can say. So I went to work that day, and I took my laptop to work with me, got the password. So I was like, okay, let me log in. Y'all have been communicating on Facebook through inbox messenger. Have a good day type shit. Now y'all was in different cities though. Well, we wasn't in the same city.
Okay.
Have a good day. This person was close down by your hometown. We wasn't from the same town. Which you live like 2.5 hours away, right? So this person said, oh, the next time you come home, look me up, blah, 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 all that kind of stuff. I ain't say a word. I ain't say nothing. It just so happened to be my birthday, and we was going to Florida. So we got to the rental car. You still doing this at the Enterprise. You was at Enterprise getting the car. I was like, yeah, you texting, you just don't know. I'm getting all these receipts. And I said, what I'm finna do is take your ass 2 hours away from this city and leave your ass there. And they said, exactly what I did. Okay? Hey, took all your clothes, wait till you went and got in the shower, took all your clothes, threw them out over the balcony at the hotel, all your stuff. You had nothing to put on to go outside to even retrieve your goods. And I took off. Stop playing with me. Stop playing with me. So you was calling my phone trying to figure out, you had to call your brother because your brother actually lived in the city that we was in. And your brother had to come to that hotel, grab your stuff from downstairs while I threw it all in over the balcony, over the third floor balcony, and bring it to you. So you calling me, you was like, what's going on? What's going on? What's going on? I didn't want to revert back to being this angry person that I used to be. So I had to leave. I had to leave. I couldn't stay because that was an ass whooping.
Right.
And I ain't had no kids, so I couldn't whoop nobody's ass. So I was like, listen, I got out of Dodge because that was the best thing for me and UC. So if you really know, that's the best thing. But yeah, so that right there too, you never mentioned me in your messages at all, but the sheer sneakiness of it all. Can't stand sneaky people. That's you though. You sneaky.
I can be.
You can be an R. You are. You sneaky.
But I'm not gonna be
To certain
sneaky as
stuff.
far as to hurt somebody I care about. No.
I ain't like it. I ain't appreciate it. So anyway, needless to say, it was over. But whatever. Yeah, forgiveness is well, you know they preach forgiveness in the Bible, so it it's easy for me to forgive. It's easy for me to get. I'm such a lighthearted person. I don't really begin to fuck. And in the last couple of years, I have changed that though. I have started trying to give a fuck. But I thought, now I used to give a fuck because I told you the bullshit me and my cousin went through. Like we went through all kind of shit, and I just be like, you know what? Okay, okay, okay. But the last couple of years, I ain't really with that shit no more, man. Like, life too short for that. Just say you're in a relationship right now. What would be something that happened in that person's past that would be a deal breaker for you? Is there anything would that matter? Is it anything that somebody like you're talking to would it matter? Like
if they kill somebody,
murder.
and if there was a pedophile, if they shit like that, yeah, that does matter. But 9 times out of 10, they wouldn't disclose that. So
I've been thinking about this question. I've been wrote this question down. I've been supposed to ask you that. For some reason, I don't really got no answer, but I do got an answer, but it ain't no prepared answer. Like I could say, if they was a convicted felon, because it's gonna be very hard for them to find a job with that. But I can say, you're looking at a 2-time one, and I'm doing okay.
yeah, everybody have a past, so yeah.
So
I
that
don't
wouldn't
know.
really strike me. Like you said, it has to be something very detrimental. Is it anybody you wouldn't date though? Like any? Wait, that didn't even come out right. Yeah, it's somebody she wouldn't date.
Right, right. It's a whole hell of a lot of people probably.
Now I know you already did this, but I'm just saying anyway. Would you date a stripper?
Nah, that's funny because before I met one, I was like, no, I wouldn't do it. But I did it.
What was the reason that you wouldn't date?
Because they out there stripping, showing their ass and shit to other people, like they showing they good. I'm like, no. Like,
Showing it goods?
Yeah, they showing their goods. And sometimes they do more than that. You know? If they try to get that money shit, they'll go farther than that if the money's right. Not all of them, but some of them do.
Some of them will. Some of them will. Some of them will. Some of them trying to go to school. Some of them just trying to better their life.
But the one that I did, she said she just loved dancing.
So she used to take clothes off? Was she a clothed stripper? Wait a minute. Wait, that didn't come out right. You know, have you've been to a strip club before, right? I haven't in my life.
Oh, for real?
No, I don't. Let me tell you something about strippers. When I see them, they look so musty to me. I'm to be honest with you. I always had this fetish, like I am, and I know this comes along with some other stuff that's going on with me. I don't like summertime. You know how your skin might get a little moist, and like if you touch it, or somebody touch you, their hand might stick to you a little bit. You know, I don't like that. I can't stand the clamminess of it. I know it's one of them things for me. And before I found out what was going on with me, way back, I'll never forget me and some friends was going to Memphis for the weekend, Memphis, Tennessee for the weekend. They was like, "Oh, we going to the strip club." I was like, "I'm cool." I'm gonna call. I had another buddy up there. I'm like, "I'm gonna call my buddy. We gonna go on, bill and drink or whatever. I don't want to go to the strip club." And they clowned me that whole weekend because I didn't want to go to the strip club. They don't do anything for me.
Right. Well, to
And
be
I know
honest,
it's
they
only.
don't do anything for me either. Especially if I gotta spend my money on you. No.
I
I
don't
think
like it. I
I've
don't
been a
like
few
it.
times, but
Yeah.
the last time I went, maybe about 2 years ago for Chelsea's birthday, that's when she wanted to go.
Go to the strip club.
Yeah, but
I know
she,
they have good food in there, right? They got
they
good
got
food
good
in there and stuff
wings,
like that, but
but nah,
uh-uh.
I'm like, nah. I'd rather spend that money on, well, if I'm in a relationship, on the woman I'm with. I don't
Yeah.
be throwing money to no random ass bitch for what? You
Well, I
ain't
don't,
coming
I
home. You
mean,
ain't
I
coming
don't got
home to
money
me.
like that to throw like that.
Right, so
You
no.
understand? I don't got no money for you to be throwing like that. That's no, nigga. Sit down. But they don't look. I'm just not into it, and I'm just not into it. I remember about 3 years ago or so, I had this friend here, and her girl tried to clown me because I don't like strippers. Like we was eating tacos that day. I'll never forget it because I felt a little ticked. I almost wanted to flip the table. I don't know. But they were saying, "Well, why you don't like how you don't like strippers? What you mean how?
Oh, right.
They don't a stripper me liking or not liking a stripper has no bearing on who I am. Like I don't like strippers, bro. Like what's the problem? Why can't I not like
Like
strippers?
strippers.
Yeah, they couldn't get over it. They couldn't get over
Yeah.
me not liking strippers. I'm like, I don't know what the big fascination is, bitch. I said I don't like them. They don't look clean to me. But I don't know if I probably couldn't date now. I probably. We gotta have a special relationship. Let me
Well,
just say that.
I could date one, but I wouldn't be in a relationship with one. This is different. If it was to become,
If
if
I'm
it,
dating you, that dating might turn into a relationship. No,
yeah,
I might get mess around. Yeah, cause I don't care nothing about you like that. I mean, I care about you, but you ain't mine and I ain't yours. But
yeah, it's a lot. It's a lot.
we was me and my homeboy was having a conversation about representation. Cause boys think different from girls.
Mm-hmm.
He said that when he meet a girl,
Yeah.
she never gets unless they go get deep into the relationship. He said when he meet a girl, she never get the real him. In the beginning, she never gets the real him. So I ain't really understand what he was talking about. Cause I said, so what you out here misleading people? He was like, no, I don't call it that. He said, I don't show my true representation until we get in. Like I know she her and we finna move forward. And I said, but that's unfair.
You're right. That's unfair.
Because you taking her on dates, you going out for drinks, I love your baby, you running bathwater, and as soon as y'all get in a relationship, all this shit stop. He was like, nah, I get better. I said, yeah, but okay. Okay. So that just led me to think, have you ever misrepresented yourself
No.
to a person to say, okay, so you said no. I may
No,
I
my thing
may
is, I
have.
don't think I misrepresent myself. I just don't give you all of me in the beginning.
I may have misrepresented. Well, we had that conversation. I kind of walked away with it saying, maybe did. I maybe misrepresented, but in my misrepresentation, it didn't represent who they got, wasn't who I was, and it wasn't who I would never ever be either. Kind of worked for me. I'm just out here just trying to survive and stuff.
Right.
I'm trying to get what I can. That ain't really who I am, though. You know what I'm saying? I'm very secure in who I am, but with a couple of people here in Dallas, actually, not in Mississippi, but here in Dallas, I probably misrepresented myself a couple of times.
But that's what they say. They say that they always give you the best representation person. They don't give you who they really are up front.
Yeah, you getting it to me up front. The best representation. And see, I might be the opposite of that, though. I might be the opposite of it.
So you will give them the worst?
Not so much as the worst, but I just don't give you my 100.
Right, that's what I'm saying. I don't give you all of me.
Yeah. Like, I'm a nice person because I'm a nice person regardless.
They get mad, but how can you get mad?
They do. Oh, they do. They do.
So
yeah, they definitely do. I'm a nice person. I think I don't present, and I present as nice too. But I think maybe what I will do, how far I'll go, for you, it's like in my relationship, if I care anything about you, you can have my last dime. You really can. But you sitting across from me over here at this restaurant looking upside my head, expecting me to pay this damn bill. Girl, I don't know you like that. What you mean? This bill $182. No, ma'am. Let's not think you get the $182 meal every week.
What y'all will have?
No, we just ain't gonna go to the $182 restaurant. I'm gonna pay, but we ain't going to the 182 restaurant. We'll go to the 82 restaurant. Not the 182. Okay. What about when you look back over your life? I know sometimes I look back over my life and I see where I could have done things different. I really do. Sometimes I got a few regrets on some things I did and didn't do different. When you look back over your life, do you got any regrets?
Yeah, and one of them, I'm not gonna even much lie. One of my regrets is not having kids. I think about that all the time. At least one.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
Is that for old age purposes?
Come on, yeah. Yeah, that's one of them. That's one of them.
I still stand firm in my decision. I knew early at 14 I wasn't having no kids, so I still stand firm, which is one reason why I try to keep. That's not the only reason, so I shouldn't say that, but that's another reason why I try to keep my relationship with the females in my family, not so much the males, but the females in my family, like my niece and her daughter. I try to make sure my relationship with those two are stellar because I know if I'm not in a relationship when it gets to the end of the road for me, they're gonna be the ones that have to, make sure everything's okay. With the boys in my family, I don't give a fuck. Like I wish you guys well, and I hope you guys prosper in life and I want you to, be good in life, but I don't have to really babysit those relationships the way I do with the girls. Yeah.
Right. Yeah, because it's very rare that men take care of they family members.
It's very rare. When my sister was dying, God rest her soul, Tim. When my sister was dying, my nephew and my sister had a very oil and water relationship. But in the end, I would give him a plus for how he showed up for his mom.
Okay.
It's like I couldn't believe it, but I did believe it, but I couldn't believe it, type shit. He was there morning, noon, night. He even quit his job to be with her. So, but I'm not his mom. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So, I don't know. But
I think that's one of the reasons why I guess I drew close to Clarence, because when he was talking about his mama passed like 2 or 3 years ago, and he was the one who really took care of her. He was always in the home and making sure she ate and making sure she was bathed, and even the people around, like if she had somebody in her room or whatever, if they family members didn't come around, she'll make sure that they had. Because that's the type of person he is.
It's rare. It's
Yeah.
extremely rare, bro. I remember when my cousin's mom was in a nursing home. She was dying too, and she was in a nursing home. And I'll never forget this, because it kind of did something to me, but I didn't know until I got older that it did something to me, right? When it was Mother's Day morning, and instead of my cousin going to buy her mom, who is dying essentially, instead of her going to buy her mom something for Mother's Day and take her to the nursing home and spend a little time with her, she over bitch house trying to barbecue and making sure this bitch is satisfied. And making sure this bitch is satisfied for Mother's Day. I didn't like that. I didn't like it because when my mom went down and I couldn't be there every day like I wanted to, but when I got there, it was all about her. It was all about her. I made sure my mama knew I loved her. I made sure she knew I was there when I could be there. I made sure she had whatever she didn't need and whatever she asked me for. I just made sure that she had. So I just can't imagine. Like, it just did something to me. But when you find a man who cared for that mom, you found something.
Yeah.
Clarence, you might be a good dude. I don't know.
He is.
Well, all right. The last I had one more thing I wanted to talk about, but I forgot what I wanted to say. Remember last episode we was talking about not Tabitha Brown. Tabitha Brown. I'm sorry, her stuff might get took out of Target. It don't deserve to be took out of Target.
But she gonna take her stuff somewhere else, so it don't matter.
She gonna land on her feet. She gonna land on her feet. Yeah. Cheryl Lee Raff and her husband. I had been seeing a bunch of talk about it.
Okay.
And a lot of people were saying, no,
they wouldn't do it.
They wouldn't do it.
But because one thing that's just boggles my mind, it's not only that y'all are apart, y'all are 3,000 miles apart from each other.
No, but I heard the actual interview when she told the story about them being apart. She was like, I live my life and he lived his.
Right.
So it's possible, but that's an agreement that they got though.
Right.
And I guess if you got an agreement, man, I mean,
when you say it like that, it makes me feel like it's not a marriage. It's a business thing.
Well, I mean, if that's y'all agreement, because if I got an agreement, my problem is I'm extremely territorial, so that's just it's just not gonna work for me. She said that they get when they ain't together, he do his thing, she do her thing, and I'm like, okay. I mean, if it worked for you, that's fine. That's real cool if it worked for you. It's never gonna work for me.
It wouldn't work for me either.
Nah, it wouldn't work.
Now, if you want to we get a big ass house and you on one wing and I'm on the other, okay, I don't want that, but I'll take that before I'll take 2,000 miles
some nights
apart.
that'll work perfectly, because I wouldn't even. To be honest with you, I wouldn't even be mad if me and my player had to have separate rooms. Had separate rooms, and some nights you might want to sleep separate or something like that. I wouldn't necessarily be mad. I don't think I'd be an advocate of it, but I wouldn't be mad about it either.
Yeah.
Maybe
sometimes
one night
I used to like to get separate, like if you get in the house or whatever, instead of sleeping in the same room, I have one room and they have another room. They go in another room.
Yeah. But now, because I like my alone time. I really do. Like, I can't even thrive without it. I'm gonna be honest with you, and yeah. And so, but now my house kind of small. But we sleep in separate rooms. So I look down there and see you coming in out your room. Now we get the $1 million house. I'm not climbing up these stairs to come see you.
Hell no. Well,
this is perfect. This is perfect.
Yes.
But if we get a little money in our hands, nah.
It might have an elevator to it. So then you go up the elevator.
I tell you what, I'm gonna be on the first floor.
Yeah.
Just gonna let you know that. So when you leave it in now, you gotta come back my place.
Your place downstairs, our place upstairs.
Yeah. Because I'm not coming up the stairs too often. No.
You know what? I always want a house with a basement. And Texas
shit
don't have
always seemed
basement.
that shit always seemed creepy to me. My uncle in Missouri, they had in Kansas City, they got basements. That shit. And my cousin used to live in the basement. She had a whole basement to herself. No. It was creepy to me.
Even if it's decked out?
Yeah, it was decked out. But just being down there was creepy to me. It was cold too, shit. I don't know. It was just creepy
I
to
could
me.
see it being cold.
It was creepy. I don't know. All right, well, you got anything else? That's it. Well, that was a good little lit conversation right there. I will go. Well, thank y'all for joining us. We definitely appreciate y'all. Y'all don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, share, all of that. Anything that's gonna help us grow, just don't forget to do it because we're trying to grow. We're trying to we're trying to get better with every episode. So we appreciate y'all. We thank y'all and we'll see y'all on the next one. Peace.
Peace.